It is the big day. It's been building up to this through all the qualifying tournaments around the world, through the group stages here, the knockout stages that led to this final. It's a wonderful occasion. It's from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and it's live. This is the big day, the biggest day in world football. The World Cup final, it only comes around once every 4 years, and the prize is to be the top country in the world game. It's a brilliant setting, the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and we're lucky to be here. We being myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith.
Yeah, we certainly are lucky. You think back to previous finals, they've not all been absolute entertainment, but I think this one will, given the two sets of strikers on show. I've got to say, I think there'll be goals out there.
And we pause now for the national anthems. Another piece of history awaits Germany if they can finish the job today to retain the World Cup and win it for a fifth time to put them level with Brazil.
What a magnificent achievement that would be. Those players will be well aware of the place in history that they would hold if they could do it.
This is the lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Germany are going to go for this lineup for this match. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Toni Kroos starts with Sami Khedira in the middle. And they just go... The two teams that have fought their way through all the way into this final here in Moscow today. What an occasion, what a thrill for them, and what a thrill for us. It's underway.
Yeah, the biggest day for each and every one of these players, the biggest day in their careers.
Just booted forward under so much pressure. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Dangerous position now. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Ozil! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact power, but accuracy just off.
Well, for
frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Can't keep the ball at the moment. We could be in. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, referee gave the offside. Sony. Great close control from Mesut Ozil. Ozil, he scored to put his side in front in the 2018 World Cup final. What a goal!
Well, he's laid down the marker, and so has his team.
One of the great young talents around, Germany's Mesut Ozil.
Such an elusive little customer. Wonderful ability to pop him in the box.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Looking good for Germany. They now lead.
Number 10, Mesut Ozil.
Ashkan Dijaga onto the attack now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Going forward well. Ozil! Whoa, that's thrown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Khedira. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Good, a wet foul by Ozil. Well, it is amazing that these two teams have got to the World Cup final. It does show the breadth of talent around the globe.
Yeah, it is the beauty of football, isn't it? Sometimes you just cannot predict. These two sets of players, having said all that, thoroughly deserve to be where they are.
Werner. Attacking well here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It will be their throw. Royce. Rezaïa. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. The ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. He's very Royce! Ozil! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Through the keeper and nicely set up for the tap-in.
Well, sometimes in these situations you see the player on the ball want to take the glory, but that wasn't the case here. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10, Mesut Ozil.
Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace. Ozil, he's done it! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Ashkan Dijaga. Good from their point of view. And a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Werner, and here they are on the attack. Royce, up for grabs here, hit the post. And he's trying to get it away. It's Atolahi. The whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Ozil. Good challenge here. Strong, powerful clearance.
It was indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Hector. Sami Khedira. There's good progress with this attack. Mesut Ozil. That's cut out. Now this is an interesting attack. It's half. It's looking so good here as the second half gets underway in this World Cup final for the holders, for Germany to win it again.
Well, they've been absolute class in that first half, Germany. I'm expecting a bit more of the same. A ruthless efficiency to go on and win that trophy.
That's a free kick awarded here. And they get it away. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Oh, what a shame.
Now that's a foul, and the player has already been booked.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. He's put in the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. He's put him in. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Thomas Müller.
Werner.
Into the attacking third.
He's beaten his man. Werner.
And there it is, the goal!
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Different angle on it here.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys who needs to give them a lift. A substitution, I would imagine.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Mesut Ozil. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly. Germany's free kick. Well, here was a chance for him to make a real impression in the wide areas, but he's being substituted now, and I think the crowd, by the sound of it, quite happy to see the back of him.
Yeah, well, I don't think his fullback will be, because he had him in his pocket, but no end product from this lad today. Poor day for him.
Number 15, Marco Reus. To be replaced by number 23, Leroy Sony.
Süle. Mesut Ozil. Good defending. They're trying to dispossess him. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. He's such a raw talent, Leroy Sane. The shot's on! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Jagger. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Keeper's ball. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
It looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
On the attack here. Ozil, he's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Tony Kroos, that's a foul. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle, it really is, and no question it was a foul.
Fall back off. He's done well today.
He's done extremely well, and the game is at a stage where they can afford to take their man of the match off.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Oh, the counter-attack stopped in its tracks. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. It's looking good, this move. In behind the defenders. Beautiful. That should be a penalty, it is! He has produced the red card.
Straight away you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
And the fullback is the one to be replaced. Off he comes. And the crowd not too happy about his performance. I think it's a bit mean, that.
Well, he hasn't enjoyed his best day, has he? But it's hardly been a nightmare for him.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, sometimes, you can tell by their eyes that he didn't look the most confident.
To be replaced by number 9, Bein.
Tony Kroos. Brandt. That's a turnover of possession here. Well, I like the look of this attack.
The official has indicated
Ashkan Dijaga.
a minimum of 4 minutes added time.
It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed. Well, you can see what the manager thinks here. He believes there's a bit of malice in that tackle.
That was an opportunity for them, and the goalkeeper could have had a much more difficult task. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. They have retained the World Cup, and they equal Brazil as world champions for a 5th time. Extraordinary effort from Germany.
Well, to do it a second time on the bounce, Martin, takes some talent and resolve. I know there's been different players involved, but as a unit, as a team, the togetherness has been absolutely exceptional.
Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, it will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserved winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times. They've stuck with them, and quite rightly they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018. Great close control from Mesut Ozil. Ozil. He's very confident. Royce. Ozil. Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace. Ozil. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Werner. And a goal! Into the attacking third. He's beaten his man. Werner.